Everybody, welcome back to Friendly Fire Games. It's Monday, which is not normally our stream day, but this week we've started a new stream schedule, so we're streaming on Mondays now. We're playing the Division, the original Division, and I'm not alone. I have with me our friends from Chortle Games. Say hi, guys.
Hi, I'm Steven from Chortle Games, and this is Evan, who we keep around. Tight leash. He hasn't said the N-word yet, so we let him continue to stream with us. There was a little mishap one of the times we played this game. Andrew, Mike, you know Mike. He played Division with us, and within 2 minutes he dropped the N-word, and it was like, all right, never again.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're doing some Division. We don't normally stream on Mondays, but Andrew messaged me and was like, hey, we're gonna do a Division stream on Mondays. Do you want to play? And I was like, I'm always down to play some Division. So
yeah, I'm gonna do some. I want to do some shield hunting before the Division 2 comes out.
Yeah. And I am fresh off completing my shield hunt. So I'm here to help other people less fortunate than I. I think it's like stun ammo. I think it disorients somehow for some reason. Yeah, sure. Okay. We're in the middle of a legendary mission right now. Not legendary, sorry, challenging mission right now. But after that, we're going to do the HVTs that I feel like I've done those HVTs on stream 3 times now, just for the shield. But that's okay.
So act like I am an idiot and don't know what I'm doing, and talk me through what like the shield piece.
All right, so shields are challenges. They're kind of like achievements in game, and with each shield you complete, you get in-game gear for this game for Division 1. But you also get there are 4 tiers. For shield completion, there are 12 shields total, and each tier of shield completion, there's 4 tiers, gets you cosmetics in Division 2. The first tier is unlocked with 1 shield, the second tier I think with 3, and then 3 and 4 are both 4. So our target for Andrew is to get 8 shields completed by the time Division 2 comes out. And Andrew, correct me if I'm wrong, but you have probably 1 shield completed.
I've got to have at least 1.
Yeah, one of them is liberating the base of operations, so it's impossible for you to not have 1.
But we've done other stuff in game before, so I mean, I guess it's possible I have others.
You probably have. You might have the Resistance one, but I think we played Resistance the week before the Resistance shield came out.
That I think is true.
But you at least have progress towards others, so that's good.
I don't even remember what guns I'm using, but I know that I like them.
You might be using the Midas. If you're still running D3 FNC, I probably pushed you to run the Midas. Good Lord, Evan.
I'm actually gonna look right now, because
yeah, Evan's running Strikers right now, so he's buzzsawing through everything.
I'm running the Warlord and the Midas.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's what I remember. The Midas I knew I was running because I know I like that one for the build I'm doing.
Yep. You're still running D3 FNC, correct?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Excellent.
That's my jam.
Yep. Evan was our resident D3 FNC player for a while, and he's very adventurous with his other builds, so he's glad to be off the hook for when we do these.
Oh yeah.
I'm fairly adventurous too. I have a pretty fun explosive build that I like a lot.
Is that the final measure build?
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. It's just explosions all the time.
Yeah. Evan, earlier when I told you, hey, Andrew's gonna run D3 FNC, the sound you made was, it's been so long. Thanks, Dad. What will I do? Like, so don't act like you've not been waiting to not have to be a tank for at least a little while. Hey, Inferior, what's up? Thanks, Jake. Okay. Andrew, I'm gonna just drop you all of my crap. How's that sound?
Well, okay. Do I want it?
I'm dropping you all of my set crap. I should have clarified. You want my set crap.
Hi, Russ. Welcome to chat. You know very well that this is not Division 2, but it's good to have you here anyway. I won't hold it against you.
All right. So first thing we're gonna do is boss train, just for the sake of getting equipment and getting more of those kill tallies up for the boss kill.
Is that one
shield.
of the things? Boss kill?
That's one of the shields.
How do I see the shields?
In your commendations.
I am looking at them right now. Okay, so Chieftain, I am really close to that. I need to get a
Which one's
290 gear score.
Okay, yeah, that's one of the easy ones. You'll just get that for playing the game by upgrading your build.
That's the only shield that I have is the Shepherd one, which is to liberate the base of operations. Talon, I'm 55%. It's a commendation score of 3,000.
Yeah, you're not gonna get that one.
Okay.
I barely got that one.
I need to collect exotic weapons and
while.
exotic armor pieces. That one's not likely to happen either.
That might happen. That's easier than you might think.
Oh, really? Hey, Kaylin.
Running. Oh, Kaylin, what are you doing?
I'm going to quote Kaylin here. The best channel on YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
He obviously doesn't watch much YouTube.
You're our mod, Kaylin.
Hey, I'll give him that blue wrench right now.
Inferior, I would say at this point you should just wait for Division 2, but the DLCs for Division 1 are very good.
The survival DLC is fantastic.
Yes. By the way, guys, you need to fast travel to me. We need to get this thing going.
Let's do it.
Yeah, survival is great if you're looking for a BR-like experience that isn't BR. And Underground's just a fun, like, random dungeon kind of gameplay.
Yeah, Underground I didn't like as much.
It was still fun, but not as good as
It was fun. It was survival, though. It's like you said, it's that BR kind of feel.
Evan, you look ridiculous.
Russ says Division 1 is like $10 now. I think it's worth $10.
Absolutely.
It's still a great game, and Division 2 feels like more of the same, which is not a bad thing.
Right. It's more of the same, but it's definitely dialed back.
Well,
it feels like what the game was intended to be, Division 1. Because like the armor system and like the channeling of medkits and stuff, it just feels like
hey, it's Bullet King.
More of a yeah, we need to kill him.
Get behind me. I'll just
got a set drop.
I did not get a set drop.
Inferior said Evan looks like the solo airsoft sniper guy. Yep. You look like that guy that goes to a paintball field and brings his own gear.
Metro sounds like a better Far Cry experience. Replace value in how you approach NPCs each time.
As far as replay experience, like I think that playing through the Metro story and everything is going to be more interesting and fun than playing through Far Cry New Dawn a second time. But Far Cry New Dawn is going to last longer in its initial playthrough, and it's going to have a lot of that bringing you back to play it by doing outposts differently and stuff like that. Both are good games. I'm enjoying both of them a lot. But see. Metro is just I'm captivated by Metro, honestly. What? Andrew,
I'm already
fast travel to Evan.
I'm already traveling.
Very good. Evan, you need to slow down.
I haven't done the boss train in
that.
a very long time.
Yep. so that we can keep up with you. Okay.
So this this must not have been a shield when I last played.
It was not. Well, the HVT one probably was not.
How many do you have to kill?
All of the weekly HVTs in 1 week. We're gonna do it in one night, which
Cool.
is not that hard. Pretty much, probably less. That would be cool, Inferior, if we could merge chats. Okay, Inferior, that's your job. Whenever someone says something over on Friendly Fire Games, transcribe it over here on Chortle Games, and then
Oh crap! I got turned around.
don't kill Soretto yet. Andrew's got to get here. He's in that mass of cleaners.
I'm headed towards you guys. Maybe I should just fast travel to one of you.
Got a field proficiency cache. How to booster? Yep.
I'm coming as fast as my little legs will carry me. I see Soretto.
Alright. I believe in you, Inferior. Pulse. Bye.
Oh yeah, nice job. Oh, Russ said if a third person is talking, we can't hear them, so Evan cannot be heard on stream.
Interesting.
So you'll need to go to your party chat and fix that.
Pretty sure... Yeah, Evan's been on stream with us several times. Hold on, Evan, say stuff. Pretty sure... Yeah, Evan's been on stream with us several times. Hold on, Evan, say stuff. Wow. No, you're not coming through.
Silence. Your voice is too much.
Wow. What'd you change, Evan?
Because I had to factory reset my PS4.
How many streams have you ruined?
None. We haven't
Okay.
streamed since I had to do that. Alright,
We're
it
just-
should be
that's
better
good.
now. Hello, my name is Evan, by the way. Because that intro must have been really weird.
And it just
It was
sounded
already
like
kinda
two
weird.
crazy people talking to each other.
Yeah. And now we're all crazy.
That's part of this ongoing story of Chortle Games. I developed schizophrenia and have been talking to this random guy named Evan that no one else can hear.
He's your imaginary
Gripping lore
friend.
over here at Chortle Games.
Gripping.
Okay, Russ said that fixed it.
Yay.
Cool. Thank you,
to-
Russ.
Nice to have you here
Yeah,
with me,
good
Russ.
call.
Even though you're not streaming with me, at least you're here in spirit, I
In
guess.
spirit.
Hey,
Oh.
Kalen, thank you for coming home. Kalen's here on Chortle Games.
Well,
Hello, Kalen.
that's
How I
fine,
missed
Kaylin.
you.
I see how it is.
Hey,
I
channel
still,
loyalty.
I still love you, Kaylin.
You can
What
have
if-
anybody, just not Kalen.
Alright, bye, Steven.
That's funny.
You said anyone.
Alright. Evan did a heel turn live on stream. He's part of Friendly Fire Games
Dude,
now.
I love. Alright, nerd moment here. Love wrestling. I was actually earlier today. I was watching Raw with my sister's husband, and because we watch wrestling together, and
Yeah.
it was a good time. That's all.
Alright.
I don't want to get too into wrestling because I'll just go on a tangent. And
So
nobody will
I
like
used to watch wrestling with my friends when I actually had friends to hang out with here.
Fuck, dude.
But
Come on.
Andrew, take my stuff.
Okay.
But we used to watch wrestling whenever they do the pay-per-views, and we would, order pizza, and it'd be a good time. Inferior, I'm just kidding. You're irreplaceable too. You're all irreplaceable. See, I only said that because I knew. Oh fuck it.
Clinton.
What? You good?
Shit. No, I forgot we'd go to Camp Clinton.
Oh, are you already on the move?
I
Calm down.
teleported. I'm used to boss train, okay? I'm sorry.
What is rock bottom? Kalen asks. Well, that is what the rock does.
No, don't you dare finish that statement.
That was
Why?
the finishing of the statement.
Why is my fast travel point locked?
Oh, have you not been to Camp Clinton yet?
Guess not. Can I
Travel to
fast
Steven.
travel to you? There we
Yeah,
go.
I'm walking outside to
Okay.
Camp Clinton and fast travel to me. Okay, cool.
What is a rock bottom? Rock bottom is when you think, what's it called? Oh my god, what's that shitty beer called? Oh my
PBR.
god. No, well, PBR is shitty.
I actually
Yeah.
like PBR, but it is shitty.
What is that shitty beer called? It has rock in its name.
Oh, is it like oh
I
god,
can't. Fuck. It's not River Rock. It's something stupid.
Shiner?
It's some stupid name. It's some
No.
stupid name.
Russell?
Did
No.
you go and?
Rock Bottom is a good Eminem song, says Russ.
It's an alright Eminem song at best.
Wow.
Shots fired.
Fight me. Fight me. No, actually we're running. We're not shooting anything.
Ha!
You are a punny one.
I am so grateful.
I try to be.
Yeah, he fits in.
Yeah. Hey, we
Like
did a
Cook
daily
Love.
thing.
Yep.
Yay!
Hey, things.
Oh, Steven, your gun's doing the thing again. Hold on, wait. Steven,
What
stop
thing?
moving.
Is
Stop
it floating?
moving. Yes.
I don't know why you're asking me to stop moving. I can't. No one can see it.
Nope.
I can take a screenshot and send it to you.
Okay, awesome. Put it in the Discord so our people can see it.
Sure, I'll do that later.
Okay. All right. The next boss is up ahead, and then we go to the bow.
It's great because you were looking at me too when I took the screenshot, so you
Okay.
can clearly see your. I think it's the Caucasus you're using. Is it
It is the Caucasus. It's always
You
the
can-
Caucasus.
I
You
like
can clearly
Caucasus.
see you're holding a Caucasus, and there's a Caucasus floating in midair, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, pretty much all of my builds are centered around how can I make the Caucasus better than it already is.
Did they reveal what the exotic is for Division 2? Minus the
The
fact
one
that
you-
it's an assault rifle?
It looks like some kind of AK, I think. And there's also
They
an
haven't
exotic shotgun we're getting.
Yeah, I
For-
don't know which... Yeah, do you get the assault rifle or the shotgun? Or do you get both?
Rolling
I
Rock,
think
Russ said.
Rolling Rock, that's it. God, dude, it's so bad. God,
I think you
Rolling
get
Rock
both for the
is-
Ultimate Edition, by the way.
It's so bad
Okay,
that you can't
so-
remember its name.
That's
Because
because
it does its job.
I don't drink a lot of beer. I drink a lot of vodka, liqueurs, whiskey, stuff like that.
Wow.
I am not a beer
I spent 6
drinker.
years in medical school.
High class over here.
No, more like Southern Comfort is like the best,
Russ said
the best drink.
if your Caucasus is floating in air for more than 3 hours,
What do we do? Wait,
I think you should
inferior.
probably
Wait.
consult your doctor.
Why can't you? I was about to say, what are your reasonings, inferior? You got 2 of them, but I need them. I need them now. Let me know.
A lot of loading screen goodness tonight. There we go.
Well, that and Destiny.
Yeah.
Sound like, wow.
Wow. Wow.
You're too young, and you would die to your mom. Wait. Oh, your mother would kill you. Got it. Okay. I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out, and I would die to my mom. I was trying to figure out what that meant. Hold on. We gotta wait for your bud, your broham,
Yep.
the Andrew.
Yeah. His IRL bro.
I know.
Okay, I am not engaging. I'm just kind of snooping.
Engaging.
Okay,
Go
pulse
for
out.
it.
I just like he's like, I'm not, I am. Eat big
Booster
alley.
shot.
Dude, I've not gotten a single set drop tonight.
I haven't
I've
either.
been getting a lot of them. No classified though.
Oh wait, you've been giving me set drops. That's how I've been getting them. I don't think I've found any there. Wait, nope, I found one. Final measure backpack and a rhino.
Nice.
Oh.
Golden rhino or a regular rhino?
A golden one. That's
As in,
the yellow one.
okay. The golden rhino is an exotic that you'll need to hang on to because it took me 2 weeks to find.
Oh, I
that one,
have
and
I
it's the
have
one
that
exotic.
too. I have that too.
Okay, good.
Oh, I can't switch my sets when I have my thing on cooldown, right? Yes, I forgot.
Right.
I was
Right.
like trying to switch builds.
We're down to the last two bosses.
Wait. Okay.
So
Wait,
here is
Steven.
I'm waiting. Here's the thing. With a what's it called? A global event active. Would it be better for us to do resistance
I mean,
while we
this
have that?
global event doesn't seem super stellar, but we can.
Yeah, let's just do the HVTs. That'll get better gear, hopefully.
HVTs are also still really good for global events, though.
Yeah.
So, dude, still
That's
not a
true as
single
well.
set drop.
All right, last one.
Combat.
Oh, sucks.
He's on the other side of the wall.
Ugh,
Did you already fast travel?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know where we're going, Andrew, by the way.
Well, I'm following you, so
I'm trying to find a way out, and I always forget where the way out
Kalen?
is.
Kalen, let's
No,
not
I'm
have
just
that
fast
conversation
Ready.
because only a week ago everybody was saying, "Oh, BR is everywhere. What's next? Tetris BR?" And now we have Tetris BR. So maybe you shouldn't say any of that because they'll hear you and they'll make it because creativity is dead.
I do have to say
What's-
the Tetris BR is actually pretty fun.
Yeah,
It looked
it's
kinda
actually
fun.
I mean, I'm not a Tetris guy. I'm not particularly good at it, but I did have a
I
good
love
time.
Tetris.
I think my
Tetris
best
is-
placing is like 58th.
Jake actually got in the top 14.
I know.
on
I
stream.
was actually watching the stream when he did it.
Oh.
I would love a Super Smash Royale. What they would do, the way they would do it though, is it would all be like me characters falling in, and like you would run around to pick up abilities.
Don't, Evan. They'll hear you and they'll make it.
I would play the shit out of it. It's the only BR I would play.
I'll be honest. Apex has really gotten me into a BR. Like I'm not a Fortnite fan. I guess I do like Realm Royale.
You know what?
Right.
You know what my favorite BR is?
Terminal. What?
My favorite BR is from Halo 2.
What's it called?
The battle rifle. That's what
Yep,
BRs stood for.
Shut up. Shut up.
Come on, that's good. Dude, when you
Um,
played SWAT mode, oh my god, dude, I was a monster in SWAT.
Yeah. Okay.
Couldn't touch me.
Yeah.
I miss.
That's it.
That made thinking about Halo makes me think about. Steven, do you remember the Star Trek FPS?
Oh, Elite Force. Heck yes.
I loved that game.
That game was
Mm.
awesome. That was
The,
the first. That and Medal of Honor Allied Assault were my first FPS games.
Yeah, the rifle in it was great. The one that
Oh, yeah.
had the one-shot kill
The-
as its alt fire.
The incinerating. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I
love
love
that
that game.
Oh,
All right,
so
what are we doing here? I've got a
Fire
premium. There's a premium vendor.
I am dropping you more stuff.
Okay.
Oh, oh, there's a global event. He can get classifieds.
Yes, can you check for me real quick and tell me what the classified sets
Yeah,
are for this week?
I got
So
you.
should I just put on gear that's higher level so that I can get the max level?
You probably won't be able to just by putting on higher gear because you've got to optimize.
Okay.
Firecrest, Lone Star, Predators, Reclaimer.
What should I?
Dang, that sucks.
This is a dumb question. What should I do with all this crap?
What should you what?
If you can't use it, then salvage it.
Okay, because I'm not gonna use most of it.
Yeah. No, inferior, you do not. The premium seller is cosmetics for microtransactions, but the game gives you so many cipher keys. Like, look, I've got 22 cipher keys. So, and I've never bought a single thing.
And I have probably something very similar.
Yep, probably 24.
22.
Guild Wars 2 got me through college, Kalen. A lot of Guild Wars 2 in college.
The guy next to the stairs? What guy next to the stairs? What guy? You mean the dude up the stairs to the left, like this dude here?
That guy, no. The special equipment vendor, no. So here's the thing. I actually don't have all the DLCs for this game. I'm missing one. And
What are you missing?
we'll never get it. Last
He's
Stand.
missing Last Stand, which is this guy here.
I never bothered to get it because I was never interested in the mode. And what's so great about this game is that I often forget that I'm actually missing a DLC because this game does not alienate its player base through DLC like Destiny does.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm able to get all of the gear. I'm able to get highest gear score possible. And the only thing I'm missing out on is a game mode,
Yeah.
which I can totally live with.
I think I have it. The expansion.
Man, I've already completed 2 of 4 weekly objectives.
What are the weekly objectives? How do I see them?
It's salvage 30 standard or specialized items, I think, and then kill 50 Rikers, 10 missions, and then probably a Dark Zone thing.
Man, I'm kind of upset that I won't get the commendation now.
It's okay. You gave it a good effort.
All right, so I
2165.
probably need to. Do I need to optimize my gear then?
I would save your
No.
division tech
Save it.
for when you get classified D3 FNC pieces, because those are what
Should
you're
I-
going to wear.
Well, I don't know. I don't think
So,
I want
what you-
5 pieces.
What are you trying to
Have
do?
you seen the 6 bonus for
What,
D3 FNC?
what is the 6 bonus?
Here, let me show you.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, let me just wear my defense real quick. Okay. 6 bonus for defense. When Ballistic Shield is deployed, melee damage is increased by 2,000%, and all overhealing the player receives is applied to the shield as healing. So your shield heals. Right?
I guess
That's
that's
not it.
okay.
No, we're not done. We're not done.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
After reaching a damage threshold from receiving physical or exotic damage, the ballistic shield grants a buff to the player that all group members within 15
Later, Kayla.
meters for 6 seconds. The duration of the buff is increased for 2 seconds for every 3,000 stamina the player has. If you take physical damage, all armor is increased by 30%. If you take exotic damage, all weapon damage is increased by 30%. And then, lastly, when at 9,000 stamina, ballistic shield health is increased at 200%. So, for example, I have a full classified the defense. My ballistic shield has a grand total of 1.6 million health with a 38% damage reduction.
That's pretty good. Okay.
So basically, that
And
makes your
out of combat, it heals, because out of combat heals counts as a regen.
yeah.
So you never put it away.
The shield at that point basically becomes a wall that they can't get through. I've only seen Evan's shield while running classified get destroyed like twice.
It's not often.
Yeah. So if you do want to run tank, that is what you should do. There are alternatives, of course, but as far as like pulling threat, using the ballistic shield, having high health. That's
Are we doing? Did we do a daily or a weekly?
weekly, I think.
Okay.
I don't have any classified pieces yet either.
That's fine. And even if you don't run the full 6, you're going to want the classified pieces because their stats are better, and you can recalibrate them more often.
Cool.
If you
I'm waiting for you guys if you want to fast travel to me.
There you are.
what
I was
I'm
trying
doing.
to figure out where you are. I'll run defense just so you can see how ridiculously tanky the shield is. But it's like nuts. Also, you get the SMG thing, but I think you already have that with your
You
four
get that
piece,
with the
right?
4, yeah.
Yeah. Your 5 bonus, by the way, is 15% elite damage reduction and something else that I can't tell because I'm status affected.
Yep.
It's
Why is it not fast traveling me? There we go.
15% elite reduction followed by 5% ballistic shield damage resistance, which is real good.
Did they update that? Like the 6 bonus?
I think they did.
Because
I think they
when they
updated
first
with the stamina threshold.
when they first released it, it didn't seem good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's broken. You have to
It's-
have 9,000 stamina for it to be good, though. In my opinion.
For it to be, yeah,
Like,
because that
ridiculous.
extra 200% shield health is kind of stupid.
Yeah. However, the one thing I don't like about ballistic shield, or defense, is the fact that you lose all mods except for the master mod.
Yep.
So you don't get your weapon stability or your heal or
Approaching
whatever.
marked location.
Alright, where to?
Warning.
here.
Hostiles detected nearby.
This is just the
Right.
mission. Why are we doing the mission?
It's an HVT. That's what we plan to do, right?
Oh, I thought this was a napalm.
No.
We opened the door, it said secure area, there's valves everywhere.
Pulling a lot of aggro over here. If you need heals, call it out.
Hostiles incoming.
Behind us.
Thank you, Evan. Take a booster.
Oh, you can take it. I'm coming, bud. Da-da-da-da-da.
Us out. So this build, Andrew, focuses on having good burst healing, as well as increasing damage and resistance with burst healing.
Incoming.
But also with my pulse, your critical chance and damage goes up by 55%, I believe. So you're always critting, especially if you run an SMG, which you do.
Yeah.
And your damage with crits is increased by that 55%.
It's good.
I got Mask of the
Get outside.
Nomad, which I already have.
Oh, it's a smoke bomb, by the way, is the green bullets.
Yeah, I don't understand how that works. But okay.
Getting shot from the other side.
Couldn't tell you.
Pulse out.
Additional incoming
Okay.
hostiles detected.
There's a booster. Increases your damage outgoing and reduces damage incoming by, I think, 15%.
10.
10%?
Mhm.
Is it, or is it one 15 and then the other 10?
I think they're both 10. I know the decrease is 10. The incoming damage is 10. I don't know what outgoing is.
They made a Goku GI shirt for dogs, Russ says. It's only
That's
$5. Should I get it? Yeah, you probably should, because you sound thrilled.
All right, Javelin's here.
Hostile detected.
Ooh, Geneva's here as well. Evan, thank you.
Are they hunters?
They are first wave agents. Not quite hunters, but close. Pulse out.
The closest thing to hunters, yes.
Yep.
Oh boy. How did I end up on the
Where you
wrong
at?
side of these guys? I'm okay.
Keener.
All right, I'm gonna give you a burst. Don't use a med kit. Right there. I got an exotic drop. Pulse out. Where's Nickel?
Got him.
Got him.
Oh, it's a gi. It's a Goku gi. Okay. I know what a gi is, Russ, but I don't often see it spelled.
Yeah, that is one of those words that is more often heard. Evan, you still looking for an air?
I'm always looking, but
If you had spelled it.
is it good?
I don't know. Evan, this exotic is Evan's. Evan, if you don't like it, give it to Andrew. He needs it.
10 for 1.
Inferior
may
says
have that
there's
one.
there's three reasons like about your channel, your content, you're relatable, and how small the channel is, and how you read every comment. There's more. What? I am
Aw.
lazy. Thank you. That's so nice.
Wow.
Wow. Another Owen Wilson. Wow.
What a wow.
One
I don't
nine.
need this one, but it is good.
Keep it if you want it. I want to say I have that one. I mean, I don't have it on me, but
I mean,
Andrew,
pick it up
you are
just in
going
case.
to want to take it just in case. Trust me. You don't want a golden rhino in your hands.
okay.
Are we dropping them every set piece we get? Because
I
don't-
am.
Oh, you don't need to do that. God.
It'll get you division tech so you can
oh
optimize.
yeah, that's true.
What does
All
that
right,
do?
hold on. Gotta.
I'm pretty sure I have that one, Steven.
Hey, Anna. Well, we're about to head back to the terminal, so you can actually check your storage and see if you do have it, and then you can give it back to Evan if you have it. Also, I just got Tenebrae. Andrew, take this. It's a sniper rifle exotic. Neither of us are
How do
going to
you
want it.
how do you just randomly get Tenebrae?
I got it from a field proficiency cache, if you'd believe it. Most random of drops.
Interesting.
You said we're going back
Yeah.
to the
Back to the
base.
terminal. Yep.
You're hurting him.
Evan.
Heyo.
Actually, I'll handle it. Never mind.
No way.
Is that you taking back the AO?
Yeah, it was. No way.
That is my fiance in the chat.
That is your lady.
My lady.
I'll be right back.
Did they improve load times in Division 2?
Probably a little. Maybe.
It feels like they did, because the load times feel slow. I do already
well.
have that weapon. I have 2 of it.
That's fine. You can probably just salvage then. Or check and see if it's got better talents than the one you already have, because who knows. If you
Well,
might
but
end up
I
using
don't
it
really
as-
care. I don't think I'll end up using it.
Rather than just salvage it. At this point, what you need to worry about resource-wise is division tech, because division tech is what you use to optimize, and optimizing is what you have to do to get gear score 290.
So I should probably just get rid of everything in my stash then, shouldn't I?
Depending on what it is, because if it's not classified and you know for a fact you're not going to use it, then yes.
What?
And if it's a duplicate exotic, then yes, you can get rid of it.
Oh, I'm not talking
But-
exotics. I'm talking just
Yeah.
regular gold stuff.
Regular gold stuff, yes, you can pretty much toss.
I'm back. Dude, Cat
Back.
fucking loves me.
What'd you do?
She bought me honey buns, dude. Who the fuck?
That's love.
That is true love. Like, not even like the shit honey buns, like the box of the giant honey buns.
I haven't had a honey bun in a long time.
See, that's what I said. We were talking about it randomly a couple days ago, and then I was like, "Shit, I really want a honey bun now." And now she got me honey buns. She's the bestest.
The way you said that, Andrew, was like, you know, the wise mentor. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
That's how I feel.
Panther Squad. I found it. It's in the top left. No. Hey, Steven.
Hey,
Hey.
Andrew,
This
when
is-
you're ready, go ahead and fast travel to us.
This is probably crazy exciting for the viewers. I'm clearing my inventory on stream.
God, dude, it's my favorite. Do you know how satisfying clearing the inventory is, though? Like, you hit trash on everything, and then you just hold that button, and then it all goes away. Oh, God.
Watch that number go from like 118
To like
95.
60.
Where are you? Oh,
My
there you are.
threshold doesn't drop that
Nope,
much.
that's not you.
To like 2. No, mine
Where are
doesn't
you?
either.
Oh, there you are. Boy, it didn't pop you up.
What build? I'm not gonna run defense right now.
I was doing okay with it. Like the shield never dropped below 3/4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, D3 FNC is pretty maintainable, non-classified until you get to legendary missions.
And then.
But once
oh
you play
my
legendary
God.
missions, you need that health.
Like yikers, not a bad.
And that's one of the 8 shields we're going to try to do, and that's like, what, 6, 7, 8 legendary missions?
Do you
Something like
do you want that
Air?
yeah, the air? Because I had
No,
one.
I'm good. Thank you though. Thank you though. I am most good.
Okay.
Yeah, Evan's your typical airhead. No, you don't get to sigh at me, ever.
Oh, it's this rope, by the way. Oh, Andrew? Andrew's not here.
I thought you guys knew that.
Steven didn't.
I did know that, but
I'm on my way.
I'm waiting at the rope for
oh my god. Get
hope
up
you
here. Evan, get up here.
you.
If I die, this thing resets and we have to buy it again. Get up here. Thank you. Butthole.
Is there a rope on the side of the building? Yeah, I found it.
Yeah, it should be right next to where we are.
Yeah, I got it.
Build you running. Strikers.
Alpha Bridge.
Hostiles incoming.
I really just wanted to use Alpha Bridge.
I was wondering. Right side.
Hostiles incoming.
Oh, I don't want that green
Good
garbage.
lord. That gun with the tack link.
In the
What
great
gun is that? Is that house?
G36.
Ah, interesting choice. Charger to the right, Evan.
Hostiles incoming.
Stand by for a booster shot.
Behind us.
I used 2 yellows to get 4 perks instead of just 3.
So you're just using a super G36?
Yeah, I'm using a M4 and a G36.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
It is really good, by the way.
Yeah, I can tell. You're melting. But you've got some help. Let's not forget, I'm helping.
Yeah, no.
I am not helping. But We can
Just
pretend
make
that
sure you don't put any suppressors on any of your guns, Andrew. That's like the tank rule in this game.
I don't. I always do compensators.
Yeah, vent brakes and compensators.
Yeah, vent brakes is what I use. Loud vent brakes.
Good.
Not soft ones.
Yeah.
The only issue with this build is ammo consumption. Because you're using from the same ammo pool.
Yup.
Land. Heavily armored hostile detected.
So I have to constantly run around and hope ammo drops, you know?
Well, that's why it would be nice with that build to have some kind of skill that you can get a kill with and have police up as one of your talents.
Hey,
That would
Rain.
refill your ammo
Good
entirely.
evening.
Hi, Rain. Fellow Blue Wrench.
Nothing good dropping for me yet.
High value target has been eliminated.
Oh, wait.
Kind of miss running
That's a good
Sentry
drop.
Skull. Good damage output.
What do you get?
Hello,
It's an
Speedwagon
exotic.
Foundation. And Jake.
Hilder?
Oh,
Hilder!
show Evan.
It's the other half of air.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the Twin Valkyries SMGs. You have both of them now.
If you don't
Sorry, I
have
just saw your
Hilder-
comments.
I do not have that one.
Jake
take it.
said, I tried playing it, his service is not available. Try again, I guess, because we didn't seem to have any issue connecting.
Mm-mm.
Um,
what are
also,
its perks, though?
Speedwagon Foundation, don't think I've seen you around here before. Hi, hello, how are you?
Perks. Let's see. It's got vicious, commanding, and then fierce.
No. What do they do?
Vicious critical hit chances increased by 10% while having more than 2
That's-
segments of health. Commanding
that's
every
really good.
kill performed while the signature skill is active, extend this duration by 20%. And fierce critical chances increased by 5%. Doesn't seem great.
No. The commanding's pretty good. Or the vicious, excuse me, is pretty good.
Commanding's not good.
No, commanding
is
seems
not
bad.
good.
Yeah, it's
commanding
quite
is
bad.
That's almost...
Alright, headed back to the terminal to get the next one.
Well,
Yeah.
if you
Actually,
guys
let
just
me
pick
go
that
back.
up, I'll just clear inventory while you guys do that, and I'll fast travel to you.
Are you good with ammo?
I should be.
Yeah, I'm not good with ammo.
Speedwagon Foundation says, had a name change, been busy. Who were you before you were Speedwagon Foundation?
That's a great name, by the way.
It is. I'm sorry to hear that, Jake. I hope we can entertain you.
Rain was late because she was playing some Apex. I don't blame you, Rain. I played some Apex today as well. Got stuck with a couple
His
of
first time
stupid
watching was
kids.
Captain Toad Treasure Hunt. What? Steven?
Um,
I have no idea what that even is.
That is a Switch game. Or a Wii U game. I think it was on the Wii U.
You're hurting him. Listen,
Appreciate the sub, Jake. That's what
Yeah, Rain,
Oh,
we'll
thank
have
you,
to we'll have to group up soon, Rain, and do some Apex, because I know we've all been enjoying it on the channel, too.
So,
alright,
a
Commander
good thing
Cryos
to
is
do.
next.
a good thing to do with your GE credits, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
is get your Season 6 caches,
Okay.
because that drops 2 gear pieces, or 2 classified, or 2 exotics. That's how I got my defense from a GE event.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Rain asked how we're all doing tonight. I can answer. I'm doing great. I had the day
Don't
off work
speak for
today.
us.
Yeah, don't
That's
speak for us.
I'm fine. No, I had the day off work today, so I did a whole bunch of nothing. All I did was run and get groceries. Was like the only errand that I did today.
You mean to tell me we could have been working on some of these shields so we didn't have to
You knew I was off work.
bust them out? No, I didn't. Did I?
I told you a week, 2
You
weeks
totally
ago.
did.
I
You
did.
totally did, and I forgot. You have to understand that I'm extremely forgetful with a lot of things. Like, forgetful with the important things, Really good memory with the completely unimportant.
Hey, has your birthday present come in yet?
That's probably a mom and dad question because I get all my packages sent to their place. And they are currently ground zero for the flu.
I know. I heard.
So
I heard
they're gonna have to send that thing through contamination.
I heard 3 or 4 of them have the flu.
Retreat, left lane. Retreat. Let's see. Dude.
We are all ready, Jake.
Full auto triggers on a scout rifle. Dude, if my urban was full auto, dude.
Where to?
Speedwagon, you're gonna have to help me out a little bit more because I was not part of that Captain Toad video. Whether it was a Let's Play or a live stream, I cannot find this HVT, by the way. So give me another hint.
I found it.
Where is it?
I'll give you a hint.
Is it next to the incursion?
It is next to Crypt.
Hey, do you guys want to say your names again for Rain's benefit? She asks who's all here.
Rain, this is Steven. We've talked a couple times on Friendly Fire Games stream. I'm Andrew's younger brother. I am one of their mods that shows up whenever I darn well please.
We only have 2 mods at the moment, so
I'm one of them.
yeah, you are one of them.
And
you are the other one.
My name is Evan. I know Steven through his channel, Chortle Games, and I know Andrew via Steven.
From less than an hour ago.
Yeah, 30 minutes ago.
No, so we'll be this stream. I think it should be the 3 of us each week, right? At least till Division 2 comes out. I'm speaking for you, Evan.
Yes. All right. Yes, sir. I'll be every Monday.
I mean, if you're
Right
unavailable, it's fine, but you're always invited.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be here. I plan to be here every week unless if something comes up.
Now leaving the safe area.
And then when Division 2 comes out, I'll again plan to be here unless if something comes up.
Yeah. Division. Well, when Division 2 comes out, I mean, obviously, there's a lot to do because we can focus on story
His
content.
name's
We can.
Oh, it's Jeff.
There's a million things to do.
Who's Jeff?
Every time I
It's
hear
not
that,
Jeff.
every
wrote
time I
those
hear
words.
that name, did you ever
Hello,
see
hello,
20? Is it
Jake's
22 Jump
22
Street?
Jump Street. Yep.
My name
See-
is Jeff.
I was.
Marked location.
That joke was so overplayed.
I
that,
know,
like,
but
it's cringy to me
it
now.
was so funny.
Like the first time, it was like that's pretty funny, but like the 4th and 5th time, and then every single it being in every single video that came out for the following 3 years was like.
Oh, that was a random group of reds, by the way. That wasn't like a part of
Yep,
this.
we're in
that-
it now.
that
Booster
red-
shot. They got a lot of heavies. Take cover.
That red guy dropped a green for me.
That's usually how it goes. Pulse out. Taking cover.
Rain says, "Nice to make your acquaintance, Evan."
Hello.
Wow! Wow!
She said hi, Steven, too, but
Okay.
and if it makes you feel
Evan,
better,
I
she
gave
said
you a
hi.
booster shot.
She said hi, Steven first.
Boost to me, Dad.
I tried. You ran away from me.
Boost harder.
Hold on. Give me like 3 seconds. All right. There you go.
What a good heal.
Thank you.
Yummy.
I do pretty good burst.
I just love the sound of a G36. Oh,
So have they announced any plans for like raids in Division 2?
Yeah, there's 8-player raids.
yeah, 8
Yeah, but
players.
like any details?
We
Yeah,
do know that
there's 8 players.
There's 8 players, and they mentioned a split
Thanks,
up
Evan.
the team
You're
mechanic
very helpful.
in one of them. So it looks like you might like split up in teams of 4, or maybe like 4 teams of 2 or something like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, they did not clarify yes or no on white mechanics, which I honestly just hope. I'm fine with white mechanics, but I want it to just be a tactical all-out fight. I don't want it to be anything of like this person has to stay here, that person there.
Well, there could be a little of that because I mean,
there can be.
Doing just
a
a bunch of
puzzle
bullet
almost, or what do you
spongy
mean?
fights is not fun long term. Like you couldn't repeat that over and over and over
I mean,
again.
obviously it isn't a raid, but with the Black Tusk, is that what they're called? Black Tusk?
The invaded missions.
That didn't
or
seem like a
occupied missions.
bullet sponge mission.
No, it wasn't.
Well, that's good.
It was super tactical though.
Bullet
Which is what I like.
sponges are not going to be near as much of a thing in this game, like even in game. But it's going to be one of those things where both sides die very easily.
Yeah, like that's what I love. Like there were like reds in that invaded mission. Red people killed me. Like a red dude murdered me because I was not in cover. Like I just got destroyed.
Yeah, you do
And I
die
love-
really fast.
I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, me
no,
too.
that's good. I like it too.
Hey, Speedwagon. I don't know if you saw my or heard me say earlier. I probably wasn't involved with Captain Toad, so that doesn't help me at all. If you can give me another hint, that'd be great, and then I can remember who you are. Or we could just start over here, and you can just be Speedwagon Foundation for the rest.
of eternity.
You keep guessing forever.
So in this game, Speedwagon, I don't know if you've watched us play Division before, but there are some bullet spongy enemies because it's more of a Destiny-style game where enemies have a lot of health and you have to put a lot of bullets into them. But in this game, based on how you build, take the heal. Based on how you build your character is how quickly you'll kill enemies. Like Evan right now is putting enemies down pretty easily. I'm somewhere in between because I am focused on heals, but I've also got some pretty good damage output.
And I'm extremely slow.
But Andrew's got possibly the most health because he's running a tank build. So it's very role-based compared to Destiny, which is what I love.
Yeah. No, Division 2 does feel much different. Like, it's much less bullet spongy than this,
Absolutely.
which I like.
Yeah. I like how there's specific skills for depending on what class you choose. I thought that was cool.
Yeah,
Like the
I'm
sharpshooter
not
gets the tactical drone.
I'm not totally sold on any of the 3 specializations yet.
Neither am I, but there will be more.
Dude,
I've-
that 50 cal is nuts. I will tell
So,
you right now.
I'll probably go Grenadier.
So the nice thing about the specializations is that they aren't just the weapon. They are skills and potentially progression perks.
Yeah.
So apparently the survivalist can place traps and is obviously the most survivable of the 3. So I don't know if that means that it's the healer or the tank or what, but I'm probably going to go survivalist just because that healing seeker was pretty awesome.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I was kind of going back and forth between survivalist and the Grenadier.
Yeah.
But
Do you use up ammo easily? Yes.
Yeah.
Again, different builds do different things, but
Depending on your guns.
yeah.
As
Where
well.
did
My
you
build
guys
in particular uses
Terminal.
for
oh,
it-
there I see.
for my build to work. I have to use 2 of the same classification of weapons, which means I only have 1 ammo pool to shoot from.
Yeah. Ammo is separated, like pools are separated based on gun type. So if you use 2 SMGs or assault rifles, well, Evan's using two assault rifles, both guns take from the same pool of ammo.
Yeah. November
Alright.
squad. November squad, dude. Let's see.
I'm looking for him.
Found
Got it. Far east.
No, I'm gonna load in right as you guys leave.
That's fine. Restock and do whatever you need to do, and then fast travel to us when you're ready.
Still here. How are you this evening?
I am gonna switch to strikers though.
Rain, when playing Apex, have you ever gone up and like execute somebody and said, even though like you were probably the only person in the room, when it rains, it pours, and then shot them in the head, like as a one-liner to finish them off, or something to that effect. You know, rain is a very good
a rainy
one-liner
pun.
name.
Hate to
Yeah.
rain on your parade.
Yes, that's so much better.
I don't like either of you.
Well,
But on the flip side, you know, someone can rain pun at you, like they come up to you and then they go, "Looks like your reign is over," or something like that. You know, like there's a lot you can do with it. Really, it's double-edged sword.
Rain, rain, go away. These puns are killing me. That was
oh,
my
nice.
song. It didn't
Russ's
even rhyme.
Russ's dog was in daycare today, and so he had 5 hours of peace, which is good. It's awesome. We cannot take our dog to doggy daycare because she would murder the other dogs. She's basically Hannibal Lecter for dogs.
What?
Yeah, my dog hates other dogs. Like, she's a Cocker Spaniel, 20,
Okay, all right.
23 pounds probably. She bit
Cool.
a 70-pound German Shepherd.
Thank you, Andrew.
Straight savage. But more importantly, a Hannibal Lecter of dogs? That's assuming your dog
Hannibal
eats other
Lecter,
dogs.
if you will.
Oh,
Additional incoming hostiles.
Hannibal Lecter. That's
that one was good.
She would
I'll give
eat-
you-
Hannah
she-
Bone Lictor, really?
No,
They're-
no, too far.
she would eat she would eat them.
You had a good one.
To be fair.
You had a good one, you ruined it. Where is this dude?
Actually,
Below
Hannibal
us.
Hannibal Lecter could also be the name of a porn actor.
The porn, yep. Actually, Hannah Bone Lictor could also be the name of the porn parody. Oh man.
Steven,
Oh boy.
why is it taking me so long to use Big Alley?
Are you using Big Alley now?
Big Alley's like, I use Big Alley with strikers.
I thought you were still on Alpha.
Nope. I'm switching builds every run.
The more real question, have you considered using Big Alley with another LMG for your Alpha build?
I have
Additional hostiles
not.
inbound.
Behind us.
It would only work one way, but I mean, if you never use the other LMG, it'd be potentially worth it.
Yeah, could be.
Alright. Oh, lots of guys.
Yep.
There were reds behind you, so.
Booster.
Thank you.
That guy just ran past all of us.
Left side. Get those guys, Andrew. Thank you. Pulse out.
Woo!
I'm pulling some major aggro.
Alert. Additional hostiles
Really shouldn't
inbound.
be. I have a big LMG with event break. And I'm running at them.
I love the rain too. Rainy weather is the best weather.
Oh no.
Hey, Andrew, behind you. Behind you.
Where?
Oh no, what?
I love rain in real life. Rain is my favorite weather, like IRL. But in games, it's definitely snow.
Yeah, that's fair.
I actually like snow in real life, with the caveat that it's not on the roads, making it difficult to drive.
Hostiles
Yep.
incoming.
I would love snow if it wasn't cold.
Boss here.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I like the cold.
Alright,
I
let's
love
see
the
how
cold. I'm
fast.
for it.
Let's see how fast I melt the boss. Wait, where's the boss? Boss back there. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, thank you. Leave us with 6 chargers.
Boss dead.
We got this.
Target
Thanks.
has been eliminated.
Oh, you're so cool.
I popped tackling for him. He did not stand a chance.
Speedwagon, Jake played Tetris 99 on Saturday. So you should go check that out.
It's fun to watch.
The music is really fun.
It's a fun
casual.
game.
Are you looking for any specific guns, Andrew? Like high-end guns?
No.
Okay, cool.
Literally just working towards getting those shields. Because, I mean, honestly, when Division 2 comes out, the chances of me playing Division 1 again are pretty slim.
Yep.
So if I need them for...
Although, they are very different.
They are different.
I am from Mississippi. And the other guys are going to have to reveal where they're from.
Would you really say you're from Mississippi?
See, okay, you are correct in that in saying
because
that.
I would never admit that I was from there.
Well, when we moved here, I was
you were
like
pretty young.
I was like in kindergarten, so I think it would be accurate to say I'm from Mississippi.
Okay, well, I am not from Mississippi, and I don't live there anymore either. I live in Idaho.
What an interesting state to live in.
Idaho? It's great.
Yes.
It's great.
I won't say anything. I'll be nice.
No, say away. I don't care. I guarantee you I've heard it all.
I believe you, but who actually lives in Idaho? Like, that's a real question.
The area that I live in is one of the top 10 most desirable places to live in the nation, so I would say a lot of people live in Idaho. Or
according to Andrew's top 10s 2018.
According to Forbes, but yeah. I actually wish that people would stop moving here. Because I like it the way it is and don't want a whole bunch of people showing up.
We'll send our good vibes towards your game, Jake.
I don't want that damn
awesome.
civilization.
Well, I mean, more people means more infrastructure and stuff, which is nice, but it also means things are more crowded, traffic's worse, more crime, stuff like that. So, I mean, you know, I still live in a very safe area.
Jake Lawson is from...
State Farm.
Grew up in Washington State.
Oh, Washington State.
Now he's in Cali.
Washington State is very nice. Kim and I have been over there for our anniversary twice into the Columbia River Gorge, which is right on the border of Oregon and Washington. And it's very, very nice over there.
Gotta fight the Zatiki Bros. They are right next to Napalm Production.
Traveling to you.
Also, I'm addicted to trail mix. Send help.
I can't have trail mix anymore because it's got too many calories.
Oh my god. He's a calorie watcher too. Run away.
Hey, dude, I've lost 65 pounds in about 6 months.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, so it's working. I'm not one of the snobby people that won't eat anything. Like, if I want pizza, I'll have pizza, but calorie counting's working for me, so.
Left side, watch out.
Got it.
I am not there.
That's okay, we got this. We don't need your help.
Watch those turrets, they'll hurt you.
No, they won't. My shield's not even taking damage.
I just know that Evan complains to me whenever there are turrets that's the one thing that can kill his shield.
Thank you.
Russ said, "Oh shit, state beef." Funny story, Idaho has some fantastic beef.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, Idaho's got some good steak and potatoes too.
Do you, Evan? Do you like beer? Idaho's one of only a few states that can grow hops, which are an important ingredient in beer.
You know what's funny? The state I was born in has one of the most famous beers grown about 15 feet away from, or not grown, made about 15 feet away from my house.
What state are you from? Where are you from?
Born and raised St. Louis, Missouri.
Nice. Never been to St. Louis.
I lived about 15, 20 minutes away from Budweiser, the Budweiser plant.
Oh, it's too bad that beer's garbage.
I'm not going to say
So-
no to that.
So, Jake Lawson said that right as I said, sending good vibes, I guess, his game loaded. Awesome. Yeah, I work at a church. I am our media guy, so I basically fix everything electronic, make sure it works, do all of our audiovisual stuff. And I swear, every week, at least twice, someone calls me with a problem. They're like, hey, can you come take a look at this? You can fix it. And I walk over there, and I just tell them, okay, try it again, and it works. So I have a gift where I can will things to work. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, but don't you break watches?
I do. I actually do. Fun fact about me, this is my origin story, I guess, like my superpower.
Your
When I was a
superpower is
kid,
slowly killing watch batteries.
yes. Okay, you laugh, but there's a show called Umbrella Academy that I just told you about. That's based on a comic written by the singer from My Chemical Romance, Gerard Way. And one of the main characters,
He's a weird
his
dude.
superpower is that he can breathe really long.
Well, that's a dumb
Yet
power.
he's one of the most badass characters in the show.
Okay.
So
well, what
maybe
what practical
So-
applications does your battery draining superpower have? Maybe a supervillain has a remote to something
I was
that.
going to say, what if he's fighting? What if he's fighting?
and then I can
and-
grab it and say,
and-
"Don't worry, in 2 months this thing's toast." All right, coming from the alley.
Yeah, that is a
Speaking of the alley.
legitimate condition that some people have, though. Your body gives off like a very small electromagnetic field that that will mess up electronics. So it's probably not just watches, probably any sort of electronic thing, like small electronics.
Yeah. To explain in context, when I was a kid, whenever I would wear watches, they would die within a short amount of time for watches. And so it was always the running joke that like I slowly kill electronics that I touch.
I have
thing you're
poor
not getting a
connection to the
robot.
host server.
That happens.
It hasn't affected anything so far.
Yes,
How
Anna
many-
is very much a real girl, not a robot.
I know.
How many more of these
Five.
things do we have to do?
2 more, I believe.
Cool.
It gives you a poop ton of GE credits too, so that's
Awesome.
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of classifieds at the end of this,
Good.
hopefully.
Well, I'm pretty much only keeping classifieds at this point.
Yeah, that's basically what you should be doing.
that's all I do.
That's the way to do it.
Cool.
All I have been doing.
Well, and anything that I've already got assigned to a build.
Right.
What if you woke up tomorrow to a world without electronics? Whatever.
There was a show about that called Revolution. It was okay for a season.
Yeah, it was at best.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool
concept, but it didn't really go very far with it.
Without electronics, let's see. I would wake up, be like, I can't log into my college anymore, and then be glad that my online class and the degree I'm going for is now useless.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't do my job without electronics.
Yeah, no electronics. Oh, we've got 3 left. No electronics makes me literally useless in the professional world. So, don't want that.
We would blame Kalen.
Yep. Kalen, are you scheming?
All right, I'm 62% on Deadeye, which is the HVTs. I need to take out one named boss on the west side pier, and then 10 bosses in the dark zone.
Yeah. So the Dark Zone one, there's another one where you got to do 25 landmarks in Dark Zone. That's when we'll get those 10 Dark Zone boss kills.
Get to wave 15 in resistance. That doesn't seem that difficult.
It's not.
Like it was at first, but it's really not.
Yep. In fact, how late are you planning this stream to go, Andrew?
Maybe another 45 minutes.
Okay.
Half an hour, 45 minutes. I figured. No, I figure we'll finish these HVTs and then we'll call it. And then we'll just pick it back up next week. And you and I can kind of figure out what we want to plan for next week as well. If there's.
I've already kind of got a game plan for the next 2 weeks at least.
That's cool.
He's already figured out your life for the next month and a half. So
that's
watch out.
you're actually not that far off because. He pretty much has my life planned out until Division 2 comes out, and then about 2 weeks after that, he's getting married, and I'm flying halfway across the country to see the wedding. I guess is that what you do at weddings? You see them, you watch them.
Attend.
Well, yeah, okay, but I guess that's the appropriate thing to say. I'm attending your wedding, but I'll be watching.
Yeah. Kalen, I would say that probably makes you a villain. Well, I guess it's more so your motivation. But if you did that, a lot of people would die. So maybe don't do that.
Yeah, Russ.
The coming alien invasion.
That came from over there.
Is
Russ,
it because you're the alien all along?
What's Russ saying?
Oh, Russ was saying they use Rover for their dog. We've used Rover in the past, Russ, for our dog, but we have to have somebody come to our house and watch only her. Because, again, she is a serial killer.
I like cereal.
The podcast? Or the food?
Is there a cereal podcast?
It's not about cereal,
it's
the
not.
food. It's about a murder. So it's a little different. It is quite good, though. I highly recommend it.
By the way, Evan, that s'mores cereal you and Mike were talking about a few weeks ago, finally found it at Walmart, and yeah.
It's good.
It's real good. Anna is obsessed with it.
I told you, dude.
I believed you.
Russ says they're buried in snow again. Sucks for you guys.
On the East Coast, so,
yeah, Russ is one of the other guys on our channel. He is in Milwaukee.
I hate his baseball team. He can go off somewhere.
I don't know if he's a big baseball fan, so I don't think he much cares.
No one here, apparently.
I am not a sports guy.
I know. The only reason I know is because I assumed it from Steven.
Yeah, I'll watch a sports game. You know, like we went to a Boise State game a couple years ago, and it was a lot of fun. But I'm not.
Sports game.
Well, I'm using that as a general term. Like
sports ball, yeah. I love when they score a basket goal.
Kim went to a hockey game the other day that she really enjoyed. Hockey, I've never been to a hockey game personally, but it seems like it'd be fun. Our football team is fun to watch. Did we go to a hockey
game when we were really young?
No, you went. That's probably another one of those instances where mom and dad took you to an event that I wasn't invited to.
No, another family took us because mom and dad wanted to get rid of, I guess, me and Aaron for the night, and we went with another family.
Well, they didn't get rid of me.
I don't even remember. Okay.
I've never been to a hockey game.
It was not special.
Hockey is definitely...
Well, didn't
like
you go to
best
see
sport
the
to watch in
Senators, though? They're like the worst hockey team in the world because they live in a place where snow only comes once a millennia.
Yeah, but to us, they're gladiators. They're prepared to fight in conditions that we are not.
Are you actually a Senators fan, Steven?
They don't exist anymore,
No.
so he can be a Senators fan.
I forgot that was even a thing. That's a thought I haven't had.
Yep.
That's a name I hadn't heard in a long time.
Guys, it's Lieutenant Krieg. Do you think that Maya will be here too?
Ha 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 ha! That's funny. That's a Borderlands deep cut.
That is a Borderlands. I know. Because if Maya's not here, then what's Pregame doing with his life?
Well, Tiny Tina is the one that should be here because that's his daughter.
Was that confirmed?
Not confirmed, but heavily implied.
Who's Tina? Tiny Tina?
Borderlands
Tiny
2.
Tina.
Did you ever play that one?
No.
Help, 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 Steven, help, 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 help,
Gotta yell for it sooner.
help,
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
help.
Got it. Okay.
Why didn't you just shoot it?
Because I got it right before I tapped it, so I was already to you. I was trying to body block bullets. I got an exotic drop, by the way.
Nice.
You guys are getting all these sweet drops.
I did not get an exotic
Another
drop.
Hilder.
It is not a VR game. Oh. Yes, it's VR, but it's not VR. Oh my god.
What game?
Me.
Borderlands 2.
Borderlands.
Oh,
They really dropped the ball with the VR port. It was sad.
I was very sad.
Doesn't even have co-op or aim support. It's got nothing. And it doesn't have DLC characters either. Hilder.
Now.
Take it, you filthy animals.
I don't want it. I already have one of those.
What's it? The Hilder?
Hilder.
Where did it go?
I gave it to one of you, I thought.
No.
Maybe I didn't drop it. Oh well, I'm going to the terminal.
Maybe somebody else took it.
There's only you.
It wasn't me.
Well, I didn't see it on the ground. Steven didn't drop it, he's just playing games with me.
Oh yeah, we're all playing a game. It's called Division. Keep up. That was
Okay.
so Daniel that
Yep.
that was such a Daniel
That-
joke.
Yep.
I'm sorry, that was so Daniel. What?
You don't know.
Friendly Fire
Daniel.
Games character.
Okay.
He's
More importantly, why is it not so Raven?
if you knew Daniel, you would understand.
Yep.
But that's so
Figured I'd do
weird.
one of those cross-channel jokes, you know.
It's well, here's the thing. Daniel is he's such a character that the Raven
He's an
reference
icon.
isn't even appropriate. Like
He's a legend.
Is he the 27th legend though?
All right, we got two more.
Is that a good
Like how I
number?
ignored that.
yeah, we all ignored you.
Yeah, yeah, I kind of. Yeah, I know.
Let's see, deconstructing junk.
It's okay to ignore.
some
How
me.
long you
Tag.
been working graveyard, Kalen? I can't remember if that's your regular hours or not.
All right,
Oh,
where to?
I'm looking for it.
Oh, Ray asked where you're from, Evan.
St. Louis, Missouri.
St.
born
Louis,
and
he
raised.
said. Is that where you're going to school?
This- No, I live on the East Coast now.
Oh, you said that, didn't you?
I live
Gotcha,
in,
Kalen.
in the District of Columbia
Oh,
area.
cool. Do you like it out there?
No. God, no.
Good
Save
night,
me.
Russ.
Bye, Russ.
Goodbye, person. I didn't catch the person's name.
Warning.
It was
Exiting
Russ.
the safe area.
Russ, like Russell Terrier.
Yeah, or like Russ.
What a
Ugh.
fucking banger that was.
Dang.
I guess I just won't talk anymore.
Thank God. Finally.
Is that all it takes?
No. It takes a lot more than that.
I wish I could slide down this hill. I think I've been playing too much Apex.
I don't understand what that means.
Have you not played Apex Legends yet?
No.
It's
and I
only
don't
the-
plan to.
It's only the biggest
the new
game in the
Fortnite.
world right now.
Yeah.
It's
It really
it's-
is funny how how the sheep of the PlayStation of my PlayStation friends went from Fortnite to Apex literally the same day and have not gone back.
I was never a Fortnite guy. I like Apex. I'm not a fanboy, but I do enjoy it.
Yeah.
The gunplay and the movement are great, but that's because
Battle Royale to me
it's because of the Titanfall game.
is just so stale. And it's funny because it's kind of for the same reason that a lot of people think that it's fresh. It's because once you get past the fact that the gameplay loop is really easy to, play one, die, repeat, all that kind of stuff, that's basically all there is to most VR games.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
It's boring.
Are you trying to say that the anime and film concept of live, die, repeat is bad if you put it in video game form? Because the answer is correct.
What?
The manga called Live, Die, Repeat,
Yeah.
which got turned into Total Recall, which got turned into a bunch of other things.
You sure that was Total Recall
Or was it Edge of Tomorrow?
Edge of Tomorrow?
Edge of
That's what it was
Tomorrow.
called.
Which
I didn't know that
they-
was a manga.
Which
it's called
they
Live, Die, Repeat.
they changed the name of it to Live Die Repeat,
Live, Die,
I
Repeat.
believe.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know why. Maybe so that.
It was a issue with copyright or something.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
I
what got
think
changed?
the movie Edge of Tomorrow. It's no longer called Edge of Tomorrow.
It's Live, Die, Repeat.
Yeah. Edge of Tomorrow is a better name generally, but it doesn't do anything to describe the movie that you're watching.
Alert. Heavily armored hostile detected.
So Live Die Repeat
I
is a
mean,
better
technically-
description.
well, I mean, you did live
Don't
on
say
the
that,
edge of
Kalen. They'll
tomorrow,
hear you.
Because, like,
We've been
you
over
never
this.
hit tomorrow, so it makes sense to have that title.
Rain must be watching, uh-oh. Rain must be behind on the video and her chats are just now posting. So she might hear what I'm saying right now in half an hour.
Rain, this is a message from the future.
Run.
Or would that be the past?
They've captured us. I can no longer leave R. Kelly's closet.
Was that it?
Kalen,
Was that whole mission?
Yep.
That was an easy
We went from harder to easier.
one. Oh.
That's usually how we do the HVTs. Kalen, I'm just playing with you, bud. You can give all of your BR ideas, but if they do make Far Cry 6 into a BR, I will come for you.
Well, a lot of video game companies now are doing BRs because they realize how much money they can make. And at the end of the day, all of those companies just want to make money. They don't really care
Absolutely.
about making good games.
And that's why I'm resentful towards BR as an idea, because it is literally minimal effort, maximum reward. Because they don't have to really do anything to keep it fresh. They just give you a playground of random items and random people. And
Well, yeah,
random
and
encounters.
that's why I have such respect for companies like Digital Extremes. They're the guys that make Warframe. Because they're literally, everything they do is for the love of it. Like, they just love what they do. They love that game.
I agree until the fact that, like, oh man, look at this sweet new Warframe, how much is it? And then it's like $50, and I'm just like, my heart!
Yeah, but you can farm it. Like, I have not paid for a single Warframe, and I've farmed some of the best ones in the game just by playing. So their monetization model is the best in the business, I think. Because they're making money hand over fist, but for the average Joe that doesn't really want to invest money into the game, you don't have to. I think I've put $40 into that game.
I disagree that it's the best in the business, because as someone who played Warframe from the beginning and then again recently last year, it is understood that you can get anything by playing, but it is not clear how, and it heavily doesn't necessarily push you, but it makes you want to spend the money. Like it encourages you through manipulative ways, but the game is so overwhelming that like early on players are going to feel the pressure to get
Caleb?
frames through money.
Keelan, I need you to call Bethesda right now with that idea. And let
Just
me
tell
know
them.
when I can Fusro DOS someone off a cliff.
Just tell them, okay, guys, I get your reeling from Fallout 76, but this
No,
is going to
Steven,
change the game.
I disagree with you, but I do agree that Warframe is difficult to understand, and that is something that they say they're working on, and that they've made pretty big strides to fix. But like, you know, the Warframe Chroma is a good example. It's a top tier Warframe. I was able to just farm it and get it. It was difficult. It took a little while. But once you know that every boss on each planet drops a frame piece, you can kind of figure out which bosses you need to farm over and over again in order to get them. It's the same with weapons and stuff. So I think they've got it nailed down pretty well, personally. And I mean, I don't see anybody doing the whole monetization thing better.
Well, it depends on level of monetization, because games like this.
Well, but let's say free-to-play game.
Yeah.
Easily, theirs is the best model for a free-to-play.
Right, but
I'm gonna let you say your point, and then I'm gonna interject with a bunch of groans.
Interject
with my
now.
game. No.
Say it. No, say it. I know exactly what you're gonna say, and I need to be mad at you.
I want to know.
League of Legends is definitely the best free-to-play, in my opinion, the best free-to-play.
I've never played
way
it.
to do something.
It's garbage.
They just have so
Most
many...
toxic community you've ever seen.
Yeah, but that's when you just type /mute all.
That's another thing I like about Warframe. Not to be too big a fanboy, but the community of Warframe is all very like kind.
Oh,
and...
I will give that to Warframe. Your community is so nice to like newcomers and stuff, and like guides and stuff. You know, it's really nice.
Yeah. I wish other games would learn from
not
that.
Like that.
Yeah.
League is feast or famine, my dude.
Well, I definitely did not have my gun pointed at that guy when I killed him. Rain, to answer your question, 30 minutes in the future, no, I'm not in the wedding. She asked if I would be standing up in the wedding. I mean, I might stand up.
Yeah, so reason for that, Andrew and I were both in our other brother's wedding, and speaking for me at least, it was really awkward. Because we didn't really know the bride very well, and we didn't really know any of the other groomsmen, and it just kind of felt like we were crashing a party of friends.
So you don't want me to crash your party of friends?
But that's not it.
You know, I'm totally okay with not being in the wedding, for the record. But I mean, you can say, you know, if it's because, like, you know, you and I have had a history of not always getting along.
No, that has nothing to do with it. A lot of it is I wanted people who are in the wedding to be people who have known us as a couple personally for a while, and were a part of us becoming a couple.
Hey, I got a shield cache. Yay.
Oh, good. Wait. Oh, yeah. We finished all of them.
Yeah, that was it.
Hey. Oh, I'm on.
Yeah, Speedwagon, Apex is free to play, if that's what you're asking. But yeah, no, it has nothing to do with anything. It was just kind of regarding the wedding stuff. It was just kind of a decision I made, and I
would understand if it was.
Yeah, it's not. And I didn't know, like, obviously I've never been married before, and so I didn't know what came with being a groomsman, being a best man, all that kind of stuff. So
I got a med bed.
I tried to shy away from out-of-town people being too involved in the wedding so that they didn't feel left out or pressured.
Oh, I can't hold any more Phoenix
really
cred.
Yeah, you need. Ooh, go spend those on classified caches.
Let's see. I need to mark as a favorite. All right. Well, I think this is
Go to the terminal.
probably a good place to end the stream. So everybody who's watching, thanks for joining us. If you enjoy what you see, you should subscribe to both of our channels, Friendly Fire Games on YouTube and Twitch, and Chortle Games over on the YouTube and Twitch, I guess. You guys have a Twitch, too.
We have a Twitch that we should probably start using again, but we just never garnered any success from it. But yeah, we do most of our stuff, pretty much all of our stuff here on YouTube.
Why don't you talk about what you guys have going on this week?
Yeah, so
Because I'm going to do the
week-
same thing.
This week, we had just said that we were dialing back how much we were streaming, and now I've just kind of said screw it, and we have content every day this week except Sunday. So we did our Division stream tonight. We're going to do that every week with Friendly Fire Games. That's Andrew, who we've been streaming with tonight. And then on Tuesday, this week specifically, I will probably be doing Uncharted 4 on Tuesday and Thursday. I'm trying to finish it so that we can be done with that series. As much as I love it, there's just games are coming out rapidly now, so I need to clear up stuff. So we're going to try to finish Uncharted 4 this week. That's going to be on Tuesday night and Thursday night, sometime after 7 p.m. And then on Wednesday, we've got a Let's Play video called Override Next City Brawl. It is a game where Jake and I are controlling a robot fighting monsters. I control the legs, and he controls the arms. It's rough. It's pretty rough, but it's kind of funny.
Hey, should I just get the Season 6 caches?
What?
The one...
Yes.
Here, I'm running over there.
Sorry, I interrupted.
Speedwagon says Payday 2. I love Payday 2.
It's a good game.
Yes.
That game.
It is. Get the Superior Season 6 cash. That's what you should get with all of your GE credits.
Cool. That's what I'm doing.
Yep.
But then on Friday, a little game called Anthem comes out, and we're going to be playing that a lot on Friday and Saturday. I'm excited because I'm tasking myself with making the Ranger actually a good class, so come watch me try to do that.
Can you make the game good?
That's,
Sorry,
maybe.
that was a little hostile.
That was mean-spirited. How dare
That
you.
was really funny though.
Yeah. Evan will probably be joining us for those as well.
Hey,
to some
I
extent.
plan to, but if work doesn't fuck me, Jerry.
Okay. But yeah, that's what we got going on here. Our Tuesday and Thursday slots change pretty much every week because life happened. But yeah, what
That is
about you
how that
guys?
works.
So we just started our new stream schedule this week. We're actually going from streaming 3 days a week to streaming 5 nights a week. So tonight we did Division. We're doing that every week. Tuesdays are going to be Battlefront 2, at least for the next couple of weeks. Thursdays, we're streaming For Honor. Fridays, one of our guys will be doing a solo stream of Red Dead Redemption 2. And then Saturdays, we're doing double streams of Realm Royale and Apex Legends back to back. So
Busy schedule.
yeah, but we're pretty stoked about it. And I mean, like, I'm not going to be in on all of those. I'm only in on 3 of them, and so we're kind of splitting up the responsibilities that way, which is nice for those of us that have
Right.
families. So.
But also, Andrew, go to this guy, and at the very bottom, he should have classified cash. Get 2 or 3 of those.
Should I buy
Don't
the
spend
exotics that I don't have?
Not yet.
Okay.
Wait till closer to time, and go ahead and buy them.
How many
Because you don't want to spend.
caches should I buy?
Get 2.
Got it. Done.
All right, go ahead and open up all your caches, and then we'll close after we hear what you got.
Okay.
Speedwagon, I can't allow that link to go through until I know what the link is. So what is that link you just sent?
Striker.
Go to,
Strikers is fun.
Oh, D3 FNC chest.
nice.
Step 1.
Alright, nothing good in the first Season 6 cache.
Yeah, they're
Firecrest.
Yeah, you're probably going to get a lot of sets that you don't want.
Predator's Mark and Lone Star Classifieds.
Lone Star's
Yep.
fun. Predators is
Reclaimer
cool.
Classified.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's probably just going to give him the stuff from
And another
Season 6.
Reclaimer. That's it.
Yeah, so I don't think you can actually get D3 FNC from those.
Oh, that would fucking suck.
It's all good.
We'll get you there. All right, so we got you Deadeye, I believe that was the shield we finished.
Yeah, it was.
So next week, same time, I assume we're going to be working on Hazard. So we're going to be doing a lot of Dark Zone stuff. So
Cool.
look forward to that.
Looking forward
Hazard
to it.
and the other one. Avenger.
What?
It's gonna work towards Avenger too.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bosses.
Yep.
All right, we'll get there. Our goal is to get you 8 of them. I think that's very doable. Legendary missions are going to be the only problem.
Hazard to Avenger.
Cool. Thanks a lot, everybody who's watching. And we'll catch you next week.
Yep. See you guys on our end tomorrow night with Uncharted 4.
Later.